Electric Avenue. Oh crap. We're gonna walk down to Electric Avenue. And then we're gonna take it higher. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electronic appliances at the back of a narrow alley. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. It definitely seems fishy. Wait. With this many machines, we could probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Well, you ought to be the man for that. Foyer corner. What is this? There are so many machines. Just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff there is all machines used for stuff like wiretapping or recording secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras, too. Machines used for recording secret videos. Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kinda jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? You're treading dangerously close to territory, my friend. He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them. There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up here. They all look really old. It looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. It looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they could still be used. I know, if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed the random laptop and pulled it out of the pile and turned it on. I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy, but just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X file. What is this? Without thinking, I clicked that strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope's Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the Reserve Department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etats. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Hope's Peak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's no use for us to garble to read beyond this point. But what is this?
Boy, tough crowd.
How normal? It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel.
Now I'm really angry!
Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be, were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that? Because it's obviously the only thing I could think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. riots in various parts of the world. And Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed. Sounds like something stupid you'd make up. And what's Hope's Peak Academy's reserve department? I've never even heard of that before.
What?
Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it. What do you mean? I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file says something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? Then the rest of that file is...
Hey!
Hold on a sec, you guys.
Hey!
Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense.
What are you saying?
So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
No.
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Wonder if they're talking about the guys from 1. Damn it, he ran away again. Hey, Hajime. Don't worry, it's going to be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. So I guess that kind of relates as to what the tragedy is. Is that a Monokuma? That is a Monokuma.
Huh? I've been found?
I thought that was just a picture on the wall for a second. Parts Corner. There's a lot of electronic appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All these look old. Do they even still work? Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Jockey, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well?
Yeah. I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. Teru would have never used his old microwave, unless he was going to do something kinky with it. He would have probably used the latest kitchen equipment and cooked the world's tastiest dishes. With those dishes, he would have made a lot of people smile, but that's no longer. So this is the cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they may as well be paperweights. Are you serious? Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not.
Don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know. Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier. I don't think you really has much of a choice, Hajime. Do try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can't understand that kind of feeling. Why do you feel so conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. Hot damn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right?
Aw, man.
But I know now's not the time for me to do something like that, and that's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal? Hell yeah, it's like if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take off her clothes, right? And you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs, or where parts of her bones stick out, right? Not the first thing on my mind, but you do you. That's not normal. That's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish. It's acrobatic?
You serious?
Seriously? I see. So when you see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. Pretty much. Also might make you a killer in the making or something. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get far away from Kazuichi. Motel. Let's check my pet real quick. Okay. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. You're not missing much. Wow, what a rundown motel. It looks pretty unsanitary too. It's just like Hajime's house. You've never seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. It's a bit harsh, don't you think? But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing?
Hey!
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise a fool and you may make him useful. What's that supposed to mean?
So...
Akane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. You are amusing, I'll give you that. Rundown, rusted, and rotting car someone abandoned. Maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it. I don't think that's how that works. It's a bunch of similar looking private rooms. The insides probably look the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that a room like this would be perfect in a crime movie. If it's just to stay tonight, the cottage is good enough. So we can't go inside of it? Oh, okay. I was under the impression we could go in or something, because they said about Akane going in. Now the moment everybody's been waiting for. Let's check out Titty Typhoon. Music venue. This building, with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights, obviously looks suspicious. Can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. Yeah, I'm sure that's why you want to go inside. You just want to be cautious. I know, it's Titty Typhoon. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out.
That's totally it!
Because this is a music venue, right? That's probably one of the things that gets done here. Yeah, it looks like it.
I love music!
I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. Did you just repeat yourself?
Huh?
Did I just say that twice?
Huh?
Did I just say that twice? Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe.
No problemo!
Not at all, I'm totally fine.
No problemo!
Not at all, I'm totally fine. What the hell is going on? Did I just say that twice again? Did I just say that twice again? You don't look very okay. Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time I don't understand. Oh well, if you're really taking a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me, like, let me bite you. I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check out another place. No, we're gonna fully investigate Titty Typhoon. There's a stage. I'll probably never have a chance to be in the limelight. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. A Apparently Yahoo. Make sure you search this place thoroughly, got it? Are you like our boss all of a sudden, Hajime?
Amazing!
What a splendid place, Hajime. This must be the fabled disco. Disco.
See?
It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas. I have no clue what Sonia is talking about. Staff only. It says staff only on a door. It's probably some sort of storage room. I might as well check inside. There's a lot of different instruments here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's stage design stuff too. Paint, stage lights, wallpaper, and curtains. I guess there's nothing special here we need right now. There are 2 step ladders next to each other. These must be required for stage design. They might even be used for stuff like film projects. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. Looks like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. There's carpeting, wallpaper, even different paints. It's probably stuff used for livening up the stage design or live performances. Alright, near as I can tell, there's nothing here. I don't see any Monokumas. Alright, let's get out of here and find out what else there is. Hospital. Maybe Fuyuhiko's here. Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. The ambience feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Holy shit. I'm sorry I scared you. Don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Just as I thought, here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island?
But...
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Probably a good idea. Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. Mikan frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? Oh boy, it's Gundam. There's handprints on the windows. Weird. Bulletin. There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice. But there's no one on this island, so who was this notice written for? Are you not going to tell us what the notice says? Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago. The mark of defeating the devil.
How pitiful.
I've said too much. Forget what you heard for your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information, and now he's already telling me to forget it. Welcome to the Jabberwock Hospital something. Patients. Patient room and consultation room are beyond this point, right? Well, it's fine if I leave it to Mikan. Because apparently Hajime is just too damn lazy to check it out on its own. Save.
Please wait.
Hajime, over here. Please hold on. Sonia, did something happen?
Well,
Just now, I went to the hospital and... Wait, how did you do that? I just came out of the hospital. It appears Mikan has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. Really? She didn't tell me about that. A very serious discovery at the hospital that I just walked out of 2 seconds ago. It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Hajime, it appears you are the same as me. Huh?
see?
It is the same as if I turn around, he's there, but also remember that person in the wind. What? What are you talking about? Are you so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That Person in the Wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed.
Well,
It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Anyway, please hurry. We will be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. Oh, you mean that room that Hajime couldn't be bothered to open a few seconds ago? That one. The patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital.
Hello there.
You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one. Which is funny because I was standing right in front of the hospital. I'm guessing this triggers after you check out all the buildings, and it just so happened that I was outside the hospital at that point. Are the others already here?
Yep.
There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia, as expected from the Ultimate Princess. She cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since this is going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? You're probably correct. A touching scene. Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me.
Hey,
You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress, and you're even opening up to everyone.
great.
That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Would you say that I have a lot of hope, Nagito? Are you being sarcastic?
Wow.
Nope, not at all. I was. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please go on ahead. Take care. After all that, what did he really want to say to me? I'm gonna guess we found for you, Hiko. Oh, okay, I can walk around here. What the hell? Is that a corpse or an alien? Everyone should be gathered at the patient's room at the very back of the hallway. Apparently I'm the last one to show up. I should hurry and go. Darn, I want to check out these other rooms. Oh, my pet. Aw, it turned into Monami. Usami. That's probably gonna give me something good once it comes time to leave, huh? I hope. That must be the final form you get, like if you fill up all your hope, you don't have any despair. Okay, those are aliens, not corpses. Heaven. So they're coming from emergency, dying, and then going into heaven. there's a ghost Monokuma, who apparently counts as a hidden Monokuma.
Are you serious?
Flowers with some appearing and disappearing flames on them. Alright. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here? I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice. Do it.
What? Y'all look like you've seen a ghost. Hiko, are you alright? It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
Earlier, I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds while he was stabbed. But they were relatively light wounds, no organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. You're a ballsy one. Is this what's called having the devil's luck?
Is that so?
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect
are
Fuyuhiko.
you serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes.
But still,
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that.
you...
You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us. I stopped talking. I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry. I'll take care of him for the time being. I'm suddenly very worried about him. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
Now then,
You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
leave it to me.
I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong.
Seriously, he's not dead. You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on!
Akane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
Move!
I know that, I just have to win, right? I wonder if this is building up to her actually getting herself killed somehow.
This is bad.
She doesn't understand at all.
Then...
Then do whatever you want. Hey, Nekomaru.
Jeez!
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore. However, I'm never going to do it to you again. Is there something you two would like to tell the rest of the class here?
Huh?
It... Please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here.
Hey!
Wait a sec, Nekomaru. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. Maybe you shouldn't tell the rest of the class. My body still hasn't forgotten. And now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden.
It's hot.
Look, my body's getting all hot again just thinking about it.
Hey!
Hey, you're kidding me. Is it what I think it is?
Huh?
If you're not going to heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. As he spat those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room. Meanwhile, Fuyuhiko's over here just trying to get some freaking sleep.
Wait!
I can't live without it. With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Nekomaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my!
Wonder what that was all about. Or do you mean it? It's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital.
How pitiful.
Humans are such foolish creatures. Hey, Hiyoko. It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. Well, I mean, technically Fuyuhiko is somewhat part of the reason that Mihiru's dead, so that could lead to a problem later. But I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mihiru killed by Peko, and Hiyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's just going to get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face? Oh, I'm sorry, that's just a resting face.
You know, right?
Like, no matter what, it means it, right? He's still talking about it.
Hey!
Suspicious. It's definitely suspicious.
Oh!
All we gotta do is follow them. He thinks so too, right? A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. Is there any Monokumas in here? It doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go around the room.
Maybe...
It's probably impossible, but are those two in like an intimate relationship? Why would it be impossible? An intimate relationship. That's not how a teenager would describe it. Didn't you hear it? How Akane was pleading as she ran after Nekomaru. Her voice was oozing sexiness, dude. The more he talks about this, the more he sounds like a dirty old man. Are you full of hope, Kazuichi? But following after them is scary too. If I ever got caught, they might rearrange my face. If only I had more courage. Hey, Kazuichi, those who won't run will never see the goal.
Whoa!
Huh? Well, it's a quote from a manga I happened to see, and it just crossed my mind. What an inspiring quote. Huh?
All right!
Hajime, my eyes are open now thanks to you. Alright, let's go run together. Huh? Me too. Crap, I should have kept my mouth shut. Let's go to our horizon. Okay, I guess I'm not going to get a chance to talk to the others. Kazuichi was filled with a weird sort of energy as we left the hospital together. He was practically dragging me.
All right!
Alright, our horizon is right here. Are you stupid? If you don't lower your voice, we're going to get caught. No problemo. They're already inside the cottage. Once they start getting into it, there's no way they'll be able to hear their surroundings. Okay then, let's go, my friend. Let's run to our goal. I seriously should have kept my mouth shut. There's no way I'll be able to stop them. So how about it, Hajime? Do you see anything? No, but if we keep peeking like this for much longer, we might get caught soon. Oh my god, what the hell is happening? What the... was that Akane's voice just now?
Hey!
What the heck was that? That's a chick's voice, and it sounds hot. Could it be... are they really... He's giving her a massage, isn't he? Give it.
Come on!
My body just can't live without this anymore.
There's only one ultimate masseuse, and that's me, Nekomaru Nide!
Oh, you've got two things you're good at.
I'll need every pressure point throughout your body, and I'll help you see a brand new world.
Oh my god, what is happening?
I'll blow away your fatigue!
This is my life.
How about it? You just can't live without it anymore, huh?
Hey, Hajime. Horizons are beautiful things that you keep chasing after, right? Probably. Yeah, sounds right. So, what exactly is a horizon, anyway? You were using that word without knowing what it is.
Well...
You know, it sounds kind of cool, right? Of all the words I know, that one sounded the coolest. In the end, getting lugged around like this just made me even more tired. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual and fell into a deep, deep sleep.
What are you thinking?
Huh? You admire superheroes. Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know. They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know. They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, "Now I'm mad," and "I won't forgive you," and laugh, you know. They're lazy people who will run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know. They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who is alone or unarmed, you know. They're always the winner, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know. And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know. Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends.
Emergency! Emergency!
Do you really want to admire people like that?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Thanks to Kazuichi, I didn't get much sleep. My head hasn't cleared up that much. Oh well, might as well head over to the restaurant.